Like and subscribe to my channel and click the bell icon to get new video updates.
What is the origin of John Wick's nickname Baba Yaga? Movie. The genius of the first John Wick film lies in the way it introduces its titular protagonist as a soft-spoken and depressed man who decides to silently mourn the death of his wife. Only when he reaches the brink of berserk the audience learns that this humble widower is indeed the most feared assassin in the criminal underworld. In the montage that shows him preparing for his brutal revenge on the Russian gangsters who murdered his dog, crime boss Viggo Tarasov ominously calls him Baba Yaga. The name refers to a creature from Russian folklore that reflects John's history with the mob, though he is often misinterpreted as a Russian boogeyman. Even Viggo points this out to his son Yusuf, that John is less the boogeyman and more the one you sent to kill the boogeyman, both establishing John's frightening reputation and reminding viewers that he is meant to be the ultimate hero of the story. The Russian nomenclature is due to John's alleged Belarusian origins and his employment with the Tarasov mob. The Baba Yaga of Russian folklore is actually much stranger than Keanu Reeves' master of gun fu. Although there are some similarities between the two, she exists in fairy tales throughout the Slavic world as a witch, or perhaps an ogress, living in a forest hut suspended from giant chicken legs. Instead of riding a broomstick, she flies around in a mortar and pestle. It has quite bizarre imagery for those unfamiliar with the myth, but Baba Yaga is one of the most famous and complex characters in Slavic folklore. Although she appears terrifying, her moral direction is quite fluid. This characterization has led folklorists to interpret her as an agent of wild nature, rather than something demonic. At first glance, it doesn't seem like John Wick has much in common with an old witch who lives in the woods, but it is the unpredictability of the characters that brings them together. For years, gangsters had enlisted Wick's services, hoping to use his own